Destinations around the globe are competing to attract Indian tourists. With the surge in international travel and spending, understanding this dynamic is crucial for any country looking to tap into this lucrative market. Indian tourists spent close to $33.3 billion in 2023. In 2019, international departures from India reached 27 million, and projections suggest that this number will soar to 90 million by 2040. Spending on foreign travel is set to nearly triple, reaching $89 billion in just 3 years. This growth is driven by a combination of factors, including increased disposable income and improved airline connectivity, making international travel more accessible than ever before. Many trips are for business or to visit friends and family, but about 40% are pure leisure, and holiday makers pack fat wallets. Japan introduced a new e-visa system for Indian tourists in the hopes of increasing arrivals. On the other hand, Dubai created a 5-year multi-entry tourist visa tailored to Indian visitors. South Africa's simplified visa scheme will also start in 2025. Other nations, including Malaysia, Kenya, Thailand, have scrapped visa requirements for Indian tourists entirely. However, Thailand, which didn't require a visa till now, has mandated an e-visa for Indian tourists starting 2025. The evidence suggests that these schemes work. Tour operator Thomas Cook reported in May that Indian demand for holidays in Georgia has surged by a staggering 600% year-on-year since the country launched its e-visa system for Indian tourists in 2015. Other European markets have been slower to adjust. Countries worldwide are keenly aware of this trend and are actively competing for Indian tourists, particularly in regions like Middle East and Southeast Asia. Tourism contributes significantly to global GDP, accounting for about 3%, which underscores the importance of attracting visitors. As China's tourism boom begins to wane, with a 40% drop in outbound trips post-COVID-19, nations are eager to welcome Asia's other giant, that is India. The first hurdle for many Indian travelers has been the complexity of obtaining visas. Historically, India's passport has been considered weak, limiting visa-free travel options. However, countries like Malaysia and Thailand have abolished visa requirements and witnessed a substantial increase in visitors as a result. Streamlining the visa process and keeping fees low can significantly boost tourist numbers. Conversely, many Western countries maintain stringent visa policies, including the US and the UK, that deter Indian tourists. For example, a 10-year multi-entry tourist visa to the UK costs around £1,000, which is roughly 1 lakh rupees, while the American visa process can take over a year for an appointment. Continental European countries are stingy, rewarding painstakingly submitted paperwork with Schengen visas that last as few as 4 days. Once entry barriers are lowered, destinations can further entice Indian travelers by leveraging cultural connections. Collaborations with Bollywood have proven effective. For instance, Spain's tourism agencies saw arrivals double after partnering with the film Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. Similarly, Switzerland has embraced its cinematic ties with Indian director Yash Chopra by erecting a statue in his honor. Diplomatic efforts also play a significant role in promoting tourism. High-profile visits by Prime Minister Narendra Modi often lead to increased interest in visited countries. The media coverage surrounding these trips provides exposure that traditional marketing cannot achieve. As destinations compete to attract Indian tourists, understanding their preferences and addressing barriers is key. By simplifying visa processes, leveraging cultural ties, engaging in diplomatic outreach, and offering familiar cuisine, countries can successfully tap into this burgeoning market. The future of travel is bright for both Indian tourists and the destinations eager to welcome them. For more news and updates, keep watching Live Mint.